One. Restart your live.
Recording in progress.
Anjana Haresh Motwani, Chairperson, HP International Limited. Namaste to all and welcome you to the 6th annual general meeting of the company. Since the requisite quorum is present, I think I call the meeting to order. The copy of notice dated 8th N, the annual general report has been circulated digitally to all the members much in advance. With your consent, can I take it as read? Audit report and financial reports of the company and secretarial audit report of the company for the year 24-25 do not contain any qualification, reservation, adverse remark or disclaimer. Accordingly, this report are required to be read out in meeting as per the provision of Company Act 2013. I would now hand over it to the Managing Director, Karan Haresh Muthu.
Respected members of the company, I along with the
Yes. Would you like to introduce the members?
Yeah. So we have today.
Swati will do it.
Okay.
Okay, so good afternoon, dear members. I, Swati Trakawkar, Company Secretary, welcome you all to the 6th annual general meeting of the company. This meeting is being convened through audio-visual means in accordance with various circulars issued by the regulators, and the company has taken requisite steps to ensure that the members are able to attend and vote at this meeting in a seamless manner. The company has availed services of CDSL for conducting this meeting through video conferencing and enabling remote e-voting and voting during the AGM. The AGM shall be deemed to be held at the registered office of the company at 11 Unique House, Chakala Cross Road, Andheri East. The register of directors and KMP and their shareholding, the register of contracts or arrangements in which directors are interested are available for inspection by the members. I would now like to introduce the board members in the KMP. Mrs. Anjana Harish Motwani, Chairperson of the company, Executive Director and Chairperson of Corporate Social Responsibility Committee. Mr. Karan Harish Motwani, Managing Director. Ms. Nidhi Harish Motwani, Executive Director. Mr. Surendra Kumar Mehta, Independent Director and Chairman of the Audit Committee, Nomination and Remuneration Committee and Stakeholders Relationship Committee. Mr. Rajendra Kumar Jain, Independent Director. Mr. Mihir Suresh Shah, Chief Financial Officer. We also have with us present today Mr. Vaibhav Chaudhary, representative of statutory auditors, and Mr. Shivam Sharma, scrutinizer and secretarial auditor of the company. I now request Mr. Karan Harish Motwani, Managing Director of the company, to take.
Respected members of the company, I, along with the board of directors, welcome you all to the 6th AGM of HP Adhesives Limited. First of all, I would like to thank all the members of the company for reposing confidence in us to take the company forward. Regarding corporate performance, the annual report presents a comprehensive picture of the company's business and performance last year, so it is not necessary to review it again. I would only like to mention that all of us at HP Adhesives are working towards creating a sustainable value for all stakeholders. During the year, we continue to make strategic investments in talent pool, capacity expansion, and creating sustainable infrastructure, focusing on preparing the company, the business for the future, in spite of a volatile demand environment across many end user industries of our products. We also maintain a consistent focus on operating excellence, market responsiveness, and maintained a strong customer-centric approach. We will continue to focus on the same going forward, driven by our values, and are optimistic about the long-term prospects of the company. I am hopeful that you will continue to support us in the journey going forward. With this, I would like to conclude my speech and request our company secretary to take the proceedings forward.
Thank you, sir. We will now commence the question and answer session. Members who have registered themselves as speakers may ask their questions in relation to any item of business as set forward in the notice. We request the members to restrict to maximum 3 questions so that every member gets a chance to speak. We will take all the questions at once and then answer them. I now request the moderator to unmute our first speaker member, Ms. Pallavi Mukherjee.
Not available.
Okay. So next speaker member is Mr. Keshav Garg.
Keshavji, please unmute yourself.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Greetings to
Yes,
all the board
Keshav.
members and the chairman of the company. So I have a brief list of questions that I've already mailed to the company. So I'll quickly read out to you. So my questions are, what are the outlooks for financial year 26-27 in terms of top line and bottom line? What were the volume and realization in financial year 23, 24, 25 and quarter one FY26? What is expected in financial year 26 and 27? What is revenue mix as percentage of revenue from different end user industries? What steady state gross and EBITDA margin can we expect going forward? What is expected margin improvement over next 2-3 years? What is our current capacity utilization level? What is the maximum revenue that we can generate at peak capacity utilization and running at 2-3 ships? What are our capex plan for next 2-3 years? What is status of NSF certificate through which we are targeting export markets? Have we received orders and what can we expect?
Keshav, sorry to interrupt. I mean,
Hello.
we would appreciate if we can, restrict the questions to three, so that every member has an opportunity to ask and, get their questions answered.
Okay, so can you please respond to my queries over the mail?
Yeah, that I will do it.
Hello. Sure, then,
Yes.
yes, looking forward to your responses. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Next speaker for the day is Mr. Jahangir Patliwala.
Available.
Okay. Next speaker, Ms. Nikita Gupta.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Nikita, ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, sir, I would like to question, I would like to understand what will be the dividend distribution strategy going forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our last
Okay. We'll take, try to answer all the questions together.
Okay. Our last speaker for the day is Mr. Rahul Gupta.
Rahul, sir, please unmute yourself. Rahul, sir, please unmute yourself.
Maybe we can take the next question and then come back.
Not responding. Not responding.
Okay.
So we are done with the speaker members.
Okay. The first question was asked by Mr. Keshav. As he mentioned, he has already sent out the questions to us. So the 2-3 questions that we had requested him. The first one is, what is the outlook for FY26 and 27 in terms of top line and bottom line? What we would like to state is that we aspire to grow at double the industry growth rate over the medium term. If we are able to achieve that, in terms of bottom line, we would grow at marginally higher growth rate than the revenue growth rate because of the operating leverage. Over the last 5 years, we have grown at more than 20%. We believe that going forward, we'll continue to achieve that growth rate. And if that is the case, our profits would grow at a marginally higher growth rate than that. That's the objective with which the whole team is working towards. The second question was the steady state gross and EBITDA margin going forward. If you look at the last 2 years gross margins, that have been consistent in the range of 37%. We'll target to increase our gross margins by another 200 basis points, that is 2 percentage points in the next 2 to 3 years, as some of our high margin products categories scale up. As you have read in the annual report, we have recently launched epoxy adhesives. That's another high margin category. So as we scale that along with our solvent cements, hopefully our margins should increase to upwards of 38-39%. If we consider these gross margins and the benefit of operating leverage, we believe that our EBITDA margin should improve to 14 to 15% in the next 2 to 3 years. And I think the third question was, the maximum revenue that we can generate at a peak capacity utilization. As you would have seen in last 3 years, we have continuously added capacities across product categories. If we were to run these capacities at a peak utilization and considering 1.5 to 2 shifts, not full 3 shifts, but 1.5 to 2 shifts, we can easily achieve 400 crores out of this capacity. That's the target from this capacity that we have put up. And for the next 2 years, we believe that we would do around 7 to 8 crores of capex annually, which would include maintenance as well as debottlenecking across specific product categories. And post that, we would then evaluate setting up a new greenfield capacity for the next level of growth. So so these are the three answers to the questions asked by Mr. Keshav, and he has sent out other questions as well, which I will try to reply to him over an email. The next question was for our dividend distribution strategy. So as such, the board has not adopted any formal dividend distribution policy, but we believe that ideally we will allocate 20% of our yearly profits toward dividend distribution, and the balance we'll continue to reinvest in the business for capital expenditure as well as working capital, as we believe that the business is in a good position to grow at double-digit growth rates in the foreseeable future. So that's it from my side.
Thank you, sir. The company has provided the facility of e-voting to the members to exercise their right to vote on all the resolutions set out in the notice as proposed to be passed at this meeting. I request the members who have not voted earlier to cast their votes on the matters contained in the notice. The e-voting facility will remain active on the CDSL e-voting website for next 15 minutes to enable the members to cast their votes. The consolidated report of remote e-voting and e-voting during the meeting submitted by the scrutinizer will be announced within the stipulated time from the conclusion of this meeting as per the applicable laws and shall be made available on the websites of the company, CDSL and stock exchanges. I would now hand over the proceedings to the chairperson.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Swati. The business of this meeting have been fully transacted. I declare meeting closed. I thank every member and all my present board members present here once again. Namaste. Keep yourself safe and healthy. Regards.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can we conclude the meeting?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Recording stopped.